YouTube, back with another video. Today's topic is
relationship goals and what the hell we've been through.
yeah, it's been pretty rough, got about 10 years into this relationship now, Married now for 3 years. Was it 4?
They never know. It's been 3. It took him a while.
I thought it was 4.
No, it's been 3.
Anyway, today we talking about how to make your relationship stand for a very long time. I know between me and her, it's been through some rough times. It's been some dramatic times. It's been times where we just want to give up, but we just kept fighting. So if y'all ask me why I'm wearing glasses, because that's just what the fuck I want to do. I don't want to see too much.
He sees everything.
That's just how I am.
Anywho.
I need a haircut?
No, it's good. Anywho. So yeah, we're talking about relationship goals, relationships. In every relationship, there's one person that's gonna hold it down. In this relationship, it's him. He's the strong one. I'm more of the weak one. I give up. I don't love you no more. Him, nope, he ain't having it. Ain't going down that way. So in every relationship, there has to be one strong one. In every relationship, which one are you? Are you the strong one or the weak one? We can talk about both. He can talk about the strong one. I can talk about the weak one. How we can be. What do you think? You strong?
I think I'm strong. I think I'm filthy wealthy enough to make everything last in relationships. But it takes time to grow with it. But the more and more you get older, it actually works out better. So when we started, we was young.
23.
23, and it was hard.
It was very hard, y'all. There was a lot of family. One thing I can say, and a pastor that counseled us said it, never, ever, ever put your family in your business. Keep them out of your business because they could be your worst enemy in your relationship. Cut them out. Even your best friend. Don't run to your best friend. They'll tell you something you don't want to hear, and you're going to do it. You're going to be laying in that bed. What the hell that song goes?
Which one?
When your friends ain't there.
Man, I don't know about all that shit, man. Me, I'm just thugging. And at the end of the day, the way I want to do it is the way I just want to do it. But at the same time, we're not going to make it sound like everything is too controlling. That's what we're not going to do. But we're going to get back to the topic on how to make this shit last for a very long time. But like she said, first thing first is pretty much keep family out your business. But family going to be there one way or another. You need them when it's hard times. You need them when it's good times. You need them when every other time, But other than that, it's just mainly about you two. If you two can go in your relationship and feel that y'all can do it as a strong partner, then everything is possible and it works for y'all to make it work. You're going to know if this person is right for you in the beginning. Mm-hmm. With me and her, I didn't know what I was getting into. At the same time, I was just having a lot of fun, buying all kind of stuff. And,
Then he met me. Sorry.
Buying all kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, do I miss it? Yeah. Sometimes I do miss it. But was it worth it? Nah. I mean, what were you going to lead yourself into with that? After a while, everything was going to kind of crash and it was going to stop. You're just burning money. You just, you're having the same friends around you. Pretty much meeting all kind of people. But what were you going to go in the future with that? Nowhere. So, with me, I just kind of felt like it was time to kind of like settle down in, and do something different. And I got to say, man, I love it, man. We've been together almost 11 years now. So in January 2021, it'll be 11 years.
4 years.
At that time, it's like, okay, cool. This shit kind of working, and I'm just like, okay, well, if we're going to make it work, we just going to make it work. So now I'm like, okay, what do I go in from next into this? You know, so first thing first was, okay, well, what I'm doing with my job wise and money, shit like it's not enough, you know, because you're gonna want the best for your partner, you know, before anything even happens. So if you can't take care of yourself, how you gonna take care of your girl? Same go for her. How she gonna take care of you if she can't take care of herself? So it's vice versa. And stop doing all of this, you know, well, the man should take the lead and the man should do this and the man should do that. Sometimes you should let women do it because, you know, women are always right. I know for me, I know I was always wrong with a bunch of things, you know, and the first thing that was wrong about me was spending money. And I'm pretty sure she can tell you a whole lot about that.
Money is like water in his hand. You know how you get the water and it seeps out at the bottom? That's how money is with this one. I have to constantly tell him, slow down, because he wants to do the most with money. And money can split up your relationship if you cannot control it. There's people out there that just don't know how to do it. But again, he always comes to me and talks to me about it. Hey, babe, I want to buy this. I'm looking into doing that. Can we invest in this? Can we do this? Can we do that? And it takes two people to sit down and say, you know what? Yeah. And it's also about supporting each other's dreams. I support his dreams 100%, no matter what it is.
You want to support yours?
Absolutely.
Like on what?
On anything that I want to do.
Like what?
Even with me losing weight. We were driving in the car, and I felt so depressed about my weight. I was at 166, and I was saying, you know what, babe? I'm just going to get surgery. I don't even care. I'm going to get lipo. I'm going to get a boob job. I'm going to get my ass done. And his response said, I don't want nobody fake. And you're not fake. If I want someone fake, I could have found that before I met you. You're going to do it the right way. You're going to try to lose weight, and I'm going to motivate you. And he 100% motivated me to lose weight to where I'm down to 139 now, ladies. It's the best decision that I've made in my life. And it's all about support. Again, support. You need your support system. This is my support system. I need that motivation.
I gotta excuse this chair right here. It makes noise. I don't like it. But go ahead.
I'm done.
No, go
you
ahead.
got anything?
I done said enough for all of this, you know. I'm here. And I just feel like if a man stays around and does his part, you know, it ain't about walking out. I mean, the only time you're going to see me fully walk out this house, she's going with me, kids going with me. If I'm by myself, I'm going to work. Well, if I'm by myself, sometimes I might just get on the bike and ride by myself. You know, it depends how I actually feel. But
not to mention that we got 5 kids. 5 kids in one household.
Dang, what if somebody don't hear that? They didn't want to hear that. They might just be like, well hopefully he's single to, well, you know, we ain't got to worry about all of that.
No, ladies, he is not single. He got 5 kids. If he tries to leave, there'll be child support. I'll be a bitch too. What do you expect? 11 years? I'm going to keep my mouth shut? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. No, we're not. I'm lying. He ain't going nowhere. He's staying right here where he needs to be.
I'm in charge. So what she talking about, don't believe that. We not going to hear all of that. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm the man of the house. So, you know, if I want to leave and step out my friends, I should better go step out my friends.
He ain't stepping out.
If I want to go to the club, I should better go to the club. Well, we ain't going to no club anyway. It's coronavirus and shit all that. But if I want to do that shit in 6 more months when after the year's over, then I'll go.
He ain't going no club.
All right.
You'll see me right on his arm and you're going to be like, oh, I thought you were by yourself. Nope.
Another thing, y'all, you see how this is? It's kind of like too serious now. All of a sudden, when you start wanting to do your stuff, fellas, you know, you're going to have to kind of branch out. Because if you don't do that, then you finna get kind of leashed in a little bit.
You steer them the wrong way.
I'm not, I mean, what do you want me to, I'm not saying all of the wrong things. I'm saying some of the right stuff. Look, man, this is me and talk. I'm talking to the fellas right now. You know, they hearing what I'm saying.
Fellas, don't seek into it.
Anyway, it's love, you know, it's love. But anyway, man, back to what we were saying, you know, it was some sad moments. I ain't gonna lie.
Very sad
It was times where, man, I don't think we gonna make it. You know, it was a lot of fighting. In the beginning of the 2-year span, man, it was, it went down.
Did it?
I'm talking about, you know, hey, man, I'm not finna be with this chick no more, and this and this and this and this and that. It was so many times I kept asking myself, like, well, damn, how come they keep putting us so much back together? Like, why don't she just go? But it was all testing. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of testing, you know. And I didn't know until maybe, I think it was 7 years, maybe. And then we got married. And everything just, it like stopped. Like everything completely stopped. Like it seemed like for those first 7 years, we wasn't watched by God. You know, because you had the kids and you living together. And you know how they say you gotta be married, you gotta do this and do that. Well, you know, a lot of black folk, we just gonna keep going, we pushed out. You know, that's just how we are. But I didn't have a strong belief in that until I got married and I started seeing how much, you know, it was times where, you know, I mean, man, hell, I might have been left with $20. I'm thinking, like, how the hell am I feed all these kids with $20? You know what I'm saying? So, Little Caesar pieces got old. But at the same time, I swear, y'all, he never let this family fail.
But you know, before the CC Pizza, y'all, we
Little
used
Caesars.
to, I'm sorry, Little Caesars. Before Little Caesars was in the picture, we were, doing ramen noodles, eggs, and rice.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody on here know about that. And it was good too.
It was good.
It was good.
You'll be surprised.
Hey, it went down. I'm telling y'all, it was good. I'm talking about you eat that shit. We was watching King of Queens. We were chilling in the bed. Everybody relaxed. The kids sleep. Blah 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 blah. But shit, about a week later, man, that shit started getting nasty. Okay, so that's when I knew right there. I say, man, you know what? We ain't watched. This ain't the way we go. So, you know, I didn't get married because I wanted the good luck. You know, the marriage happened throughout the years. I had to go to the source first. You had to go through the bullshit first. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we went through the bullshit first, if we can be able to handle the bullshit through a marriage. So now if we get into an argument now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example, man. We was out at a party. You know, she probably be mad if I say this, but I'm not gonna tell her full details. I'm gonna just tell y'all the parts that was funny to me. And I want to go off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I had my homeboy, he was following me on his bike. You know what I'm saying? We was actually following each other home. Let me speak before you even say something.
All right.
I know you finna say something. But yeah, we was going home, man, and she was at a party. I ain't gonna say what she was doing, and then we got into it, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, the shit, boom, escalated. So I stopped at the gas station to go get gas. So I get gas on my bike and fill up. And I'm just staring at her the whole time, and I'm just like, man, damn, I'm fucking mad, bro. I'm just thinking like, man, should I say something? I'm like, man, if I say something, it's gonna be, I'm gonna have everybody in my business. And I say, nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm wait till I get home and talk about it. But the more and more I'm driving, man, I'm riding a bike. We going down 45. I'm talking about this dark. We was in League City at a party. And it's like 10:30 at night, you know what I'm saying? So it's dark. I'm tripping, really. I ain't drunk or nothing. I had like maybe 3, maybe 4 shots. You know what I'm saying? About the same average that she had, and I might have had about 4 beers. Before y'all say something like, man, how this fool driving a bike with her on the back, knowing they got kids, and he's tipsy, or either he's drunk, he's mad, he's this and this and he's that. I ain't gonna say I'm the best, but I'm just saying, like, hey, take a man, you know, to ride a Harley. But at the end of the day, it take a fool to do what I was doing to end the Harley. And at that night, it was damn near feel like I was finna end that motherfucker. But, sorry for the cursing. If it's any kids on here watching, make sure y'all put some earplugs in. But I'm pretty sure majority of you kids is growner than me and her nowadays in 2020. I'm gonna give y'all nothing but facts and truth about all of this. But anyway, we driving down 45 on a feeder, and it's traffic. You know what I'm saying? It's because I guess they was doing something at the beach.
The beach had just opened up that Friday.
And there was traffic, man, and we riding on a feeder. And the whole time I'm driving, I'm talking to her. And behind me, she's in the back, you know what I'm saying? It's like she's sitting in the back and I'm just talking. And I'm screaming. And I say, man, fuck that shit, man. That. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do this, that. That ain't what we do, blah, blah. And I'm just driving. People looking at me and she this and this and that. She's screaming, I'm screaming. I'm steady driving the fucking bike. We talking, having a full-blown conversation in the middle of the night, talking, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever. And all of a sudden, you know, she driving, look back, man. She hit me in the back of the fucking head like, shut up. And man, I swear, y'all, I called her so many names in my fucking head, man, and look here.
I think a few of them slipped out your mouth.
No, if it did, you wasn't gonna hear it in the wind. If you heard them, it was finna go down on the bike while we was driving. And I said, man, you hit me in this motherfucker. We gotta get home to the kids, and I gotta drive. And this, at that moment, I knew she didn't give a damn. I knew she was mad. So I pulled this motherfucker over, y'all. I pulled this bitch over. I'm talking about I dumped the bags. We on the side of 45 at a Toyota dealership. They look at her like, man, these motherfuckers finna buy a car at 11:30 at night on a bike.
It was 12.
It was 12. I take that back. It was 12 o'clock. It was 12 o'clock. These motherfuckers finna buy a bike. I mean a car. I might do, nigga, shit. If I might want to get a camera, I might want to get a camera. But first, before I get that camera, she finna hit my motherfucking ass on this one. So we get to talking and this and that. And we going hard, we arguing. We can barely hear each other because, you know, it's cars flying and shit. So we just pop, 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 pop. Everybody just kind of yelling. My partner, he just over there looking. I'm really kind of like, damn, I feel sorry for this dude. That's the first time he ever heard us go through it like that. But I think it was so funny to him, he started laughing at it. Because it was real funny. So the first thing he asked me was, after she walked off, I'm going to get to that point too. First thing he asked me, like, boy, you a hell of a driver. I said, why you say that? He said, man, you driving this bike, having a full-blown conversation, arguing with your wife. And I saw she hit you, bro. And I said, man, Dave finna pop. I say, ooh, boy. I said, this bitch finna turn into the 4th of July. I'm telling y'all it was finna go down out here. I promise y'all it was finna go down. And I'm gonna get back to her. And then all of a sudden, we just yelling at each other. All of a sudden, she just walks off. So she's on Scarsdale?
I think it was Scarsdale.
So, something like Scarsdale. So me, yeah, Lee
City.
City. So Joe, he like, man, you gonna go get your girl? I said, man, nah, man, she ain't got time for that, man. I said, she'll come back. So we sat there for about, maybe about 10 minutes, man. About 10 minutes, maybe about 5 or 10 minutes up in there. I want to say probably about 10 minutes.
And maybe that 10 minutes while walking.
That 10 minutes go through. Yeah, she regretted it, but that 10 minutes went by, and all of a sudden, Joe looked at me. He was like, I said, you see her? I said, man, as bright as she is, bro, she done disappeared, dog. She gone, bro. I said, so what we gonna do? I said, man, shit, I don't know. I said, what you want to do? Get something to eat? He like, man, get something to eat. Y'all niggas are in the middle of the night. I said, man, you know what? Call her. I said, man, damn, dog. I said, man, she'll come back. So I called her. She finally picks up the phone. And, what the fuck you want?
I'm gonna give me a hotel. I don't need your bike or your ride.
Keep in mind, I had the wallet in my trunk of my bike, so I had her wallet, so I had all the money, her credit card, driver license. She couldn't do nothing.
I had Apple Pay.
You were bluffing. I already knew that. I already knew that shit. So I already knew right there. Oh, you ain't finna go nowhere. So Joe like said, man, I might have to take off and go to the highs. I knew right there. I said, damn, this nigga take off and go to the highs. I'm out here by myself. I said, nigga, hey, we gonna be in this together. I thought we was bros. But I knew right there, I said, you know what, I kind of put him in a little bit too much, man. I said, damn, I feel bad. So we drove off. And we get all the way down to another little exit. I don't know what it was at. So I called him, where you at? F you, I ain't talking to you, click. I knew right there, okay, damn. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock. Like my phone was about to die.
Keep in mind, y'all, so keep in mind, when we go to Walmart, we go shopping, which I probably got to go do later on. I don't know. Keep in mind, we go to Walmart when we got to go shopping. You walk in, you see these missing people pictures. So that was the first thing that popped in my head. I said, ooh wee. I said, we really finna go through a marriage counseling if I don't find this girl. I say, damn, dog. I said, I gotta find her. So finally she tells me where she's at. Oh, I'm at a gas station. So we drive all the way to this gas station. She's sitting up in the booth, just sitting there, just chilling. I ain't even cut the bike off. She just jumped on and go. It was like a what's that movie called? With the
Ghost Rider?
No, not Ghost Rider. It was like La Bamba. I felt like that nigga La Bamba, man. You know what I'm saying? What was the wife's name?
Richie.
No, not Richie, but the other brother, the crazy one.
Oh, I can't think of his name.
I can't think of that fool name, man. But
Richie's brother, yeah.
And he was on that bed. He was in the house. He say, "Well, hell, it's not my last. It's not my first." He was just gutter with the shit. He didn't give a damn about this female, man. And that's how I felt when I picked her up. You know what I'm saying? She just jumps on. I just did my head like this. I said, let's go. You know, people at the gas station looking like, man, look at this cool ass dude right here riding this bike. I say, yeah, that's how we do it. We pick up females and we take them and we go.
You were picking up a pissed off female.
But anyway, my story to that is, you see how easy that was to deal with? When you're together for so long, an argument becomes a funny joke. It doesn't become serious no more. See, I know y'all was thinking like, well, this nigga way off the topic. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because if that was something in our first 2-year marriage, I would have been in jail. And that just would have been that. I mean, come on. I knew how to handle that shit because I knew what she was about. I knew she wasn't going to go in a cab or Uber or whatever the fuck is out there. I knew you wasn't finna get in nobody's car. I knew you was scared walking, shitless. I knew you was turning back every 3 seconds to see, is he gonna turn that bike on? Hell no, I ain't gonna turn that bike on. I'm gonna do just like Ike. Oh yeah, best believe I'm gonna be back for this. Best believe, just like Ike, when Tina walked out that car and slammed that motherfucker, the glass shattered, Ike just sat there like, oh, best believe I'll be back for this. Best believe that. Yeah, I was cool with it. But at the same time, I was kind of nervous about it too. But you know what I'm saying? You can't, that's the thing, you just can't be always hard in a relationship or a marriage. You gotta be kind of weak a little bit, because if you let that toughness get in front of you, you know, missing posters, or someone got raped, or somebody got snatched, or somebody got into an accident, or anything, shit like that happened because I let my guard down. And that was one of the things that that I did that night. But that argument to me was, it was funny. It was super fucking funny. You ever had one of them arguments, man, when y'all argue all fucking night? You know what I'm saying?
All night till the sun comes up.
And when you wake up in the morning, you in a good mood, but you salty than a bitch. Like your face, your body, you just feel like nothing. You sluggish. And you get in the car and you go to work, you like, damn, why I do that whole ass shit? It really wasn't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't. That's just how it go. But some people don't make it through that. Some of them take them arguments real serious. They'll walk out and they don't come back from them. But this video, like I was saying, y'all, is about how to protect a marriage. That's how you protect them.
And we're not perfect.
Hell no.
We're not perfect at all. I have stories up my sleeve about this one. But I love him. We've been together this long. I don't think I'm going nowhere. And he ain't going nowhere. Not with all these kids.
Let me get rich.
He ain't getting
I'm
rich.
gone. Nah, I'm just playing. That's just what I mean I'm doing. No, I'm actually for real.
No, he's not for real.
Let me tell you something, baby. If I hit that lottery, I tell you what, I'm gonna divorce you before I hit the lottery. So that way you won't be able to get the money besides just child support. I go on get little peanut heads and then they little old school money.
And
You
they
know?
got the same peanut head as you.
It don't matter though, but I'm just that nigga. They gonna be probably better than me, and you gonna have the same problem. But y'all, what they seeing to me is gonna be the same thing they gonna see in
He
them.
talking about nothing but bluff stuff. He ain't going nowhere. So
I ain't say I was going nowhere. I was just saying if I hit the lottery, I just, you know, I'm just saying.
well, it ain't happening. He gonna have to take the cat with him.
I'm just playing with y'all. Y'all see our cat right here? Hey, you know what? I'm not picking that little motherfucker up no more, man. It scratched my damn stomach earlier. I would show y'all that little black cat, but I'm not gonna do it, man. I call it Pep. It just sit there and sleep and eat all day.
I feel like even adding a pet into your marital or relationship is even a next level situation, because I feel like we bond over the damn cat sometimes.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't want the cat here when I first seen it. She wanted that cat. I did not want that cat here. But the cat lingered on to me the most. I don't know why. I don't know why that cat fuck with me the most. It does not play.
And I never liked cats. I hated cats growing up. I hated them with
I mean,
cats.
it's cool. It's cleaner than a dog. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth on that. I mean, the most I get in that cat is when I get up in the morning, man, to go do what I gotta go do, which means
4 o'clock in the morning.
you know I don't like talking about that bitch ass job. I'm on a whole nother level. When I'm out for that motherfucker, that's why I say when I gotta go do what I gotta do, I don't like saying, oh, I gotta go to work. I don't plan on doing that forever. But anyway, when I do gotta go do what I gotta do, the cat bothers you because it wants to eat. But man,
It's like an alarm
Huh?
clock. Or cat is like an alarm clock.
Yeah, it got up at about what 3:30 one night.
Yeah. crying,
Was it 3:30 in the morning?
No, about 4. Right before your alarm goes off.
Man, I heard that motherfucker wake up at 3:30.
Maybe.
And
probably.
it came straight to my bed on my side.
And
like
meow.
I was supposed to get. Let me tell y'all a story about this cat. It really don't even mean nothing. So when we first got this damn cat, man, I swear it cried for about what, a week.
A week.
It cried for a week.
I didn't know that when you bring a cat home from a previous owner, they have to adjust.
Hold on, once again, we off the subject because
Sorry,
the cat is. I'm just saying we off the subject, but because the cat is a part of a marital family. You know what I'm saying? When y'all see people put these little stickers on the back of these windows and they have, you know, the kids. I mean, the dad, the mom, the kid here, the kid here, the kid here, then the kid here, then the dog, or then the cat. That won't be me. I'm just letting you know that. But when you do put these cats and these dogs in your family, it becomes one of you. So the stories that they do is funny, and you will be surprised that these animals, they really like humans. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, one night this cat, when we first got it, it cried for about a whole week. So I went off to go do what I got to do in the morning, and right when I opened the door out, the cat just jumped out, boom, jetted out of here. So I was like, okay, well, hell, she looking at me. I looked at her. I said, man, I don't give a damn. Let that bitch stay out. I say, shit, close the door. Boom, close the door. Tell me why at 10:30 at night, this cat at the door knocking, scratching. And keep in mind, this was in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? This was in the summertime. It was hot. This is an indoor cat, so it don't really fool it outside. So the cat comes at the door, meowing and shit at 10:30 at night. My oldest daughter comes in the room and say, Dad, I think Lottie, that's the real name of the cat. Lottie, I call it Pep. The real name is Lottie. I think Lottie's at the door. I said, she at the door? I said, man, cut the porch light off. I said, she'll get the picture. And she started laughing like, oh, I said, I'm serious. I said, you walk out my house out of curfew, bitch, you gonna stay out there. You ain't got no keys in this motherfucker. You don't pay no bills here. You should have never went out there hoeing.
It's a pet, it's a cat, not a human.
That bitch went out there hoeing, man. And came back in the house after what she got through doing. You was real life out there.
Real life.
Yeah. Teenagers want to get mad. They want to run out the house and run away. I'm not going to put your picture up in Walmart. You're missing. Bitch, you going to be missing for good. Fucking with me. I don't care. You going to stay where you at. So, yeah, the cat started scratching at the door and all that.
It's old school parenting.
Yeah, I'm young school. The cat started fucking sitting around here scratching at the door and doing this and doing that. I said, damn, this motherfucker really at the door. Like it's serious. So we didn't answer the door. She go to the window. She knew that mother's my son window right there in the front. She at the window. She, I said, this bitch at the window? I said, you know what? Go on, let her in, man. I said, if she that goddamn smart to find her way back home, then I guess we'll keep the cat. And I'm telling y'all, every time that door open, the cat ain't never ran back out this house again.
Never ran out this house no more.
That cat never ran back out this house again after that point. So I knew right there, I said, you know what? I'm going to keep you. You found your way back home. You're not that bad. Until you scratch me and you bite, but other than that, I mean, does cats bite? I'm just curious about that.
Ours do.
This cat bites.
Every time you mess with her and she's sleepy and she's laying down relaxing, if you touch her, she's gonna bite you. I mean, it's not a little hard bite to where, you know, she's digging her damn teeth in your hand, but she'll get a quick little in there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just what it is, man. But, you know, like I say, man, this topic is about relationship goals, life, family, leaving out materialistic. Just make sure y'all keep your goals set in life on how to pretty much marinate y'all marriage. You know, a marriage is like a textbook, man. You got to read it. You got to read it. If you've never read the chapter, how can you be in a marriage? You know, you just don't jump in that shit. And this goes for young folks out there. I know that's in relationships, that's thinking about having a kid and wanting to be married. Let me tell you something.
Take your time.
Nah, you don't take your time.
It is take your time. Don't have no kids.
Don't be a celibate. That's what you're going to be. Don't worry about no kids. Don't worry about no marriage. Unless you know you are the person that's for that. But if you know you're not, good luck. I don't know what else to tell you. That's just the way I see that.
Just
but
no kids. Don't do it.
That's just what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all took some notes. And I hope y'all subscribe this.
Subscribe.
If you know what I mean.
We got more to come.
Yes,
I
sir.
got a lot more to say.
Yes, sir.
Like my mother-in-law says, to all the ladies, she always say, if you don't keep your man happy, there's a bitch out there that would. So guess what? I'm keeping mine happy right here where he's at.
Are you lying to these people? You can't piss on my leg and say it's raining.
I am not lying. I'm not pissing on your leg saying it's
I'm
raining.
playing with you. Anyway, I hope y'all go subscribe to this video. Please like the buttons at the very bottom underneath the hashtag that says follow the Reed Family Empire. So please subscribe, smash that like button, and we will see you guys on the next Reed Family Empire video. We out.
We out.